All right, hey YouTube. Just wanted to show you a quick video here of my alternative to a Silky Saw. Have plenty of Silky Saws. They're great, very well made, very sturdy, made in Japan. Um, can't go wrong. It's got the two position lock here. But the only problem is that they are very expensive. So this is the Silky Gone Boy. It's kind of dirty because I used it recently. I haven't cleaned it. Gone Boy 240. This goes for between $40 and $50 on Amazon. And then the replacement blades likewise are between $40 and $50. High quality blades, high quality steel, just expensive. And if you have this and no backup blades in the field and one breaks, then you don't have a saw. So that is the problem with the Silky Saws, the price, and then the proprietary blades that are expensive. This is the Silky F180, two position lock as well. So these are, obviously basically just for cutting wood, cutting branches, making shelters. You could use them to find firewood. So my alternative to that is this. This is a Lennox trifold saw. This is their camouflage version. This is the package it comes in. I got this off eBay, made in the USA. And the problem is I don't know if they make these anymore, or they make a different version. So the one they have now has a little bit wider handle. It's white and blue in color, and seems to be a little bit cheaper, not solid aluminum. This is straight up solid aluminum, so it's not light, but it's very heavy duty, and made in the USA. I'm not sure where their new saw is made. I don't think it's in the USA. But the reason I like this is it uses reciprocating saw blades, and it has, I think, better preset locks. So it's got the standard lock. This one, if you're trying to cut up against something, and then this one provides a nice grip where you can get some decent leverage. And then it's got a real simple change out where you just unscrew this, pop out the saw blade, and now you can add something like a 9-inch wood saw blade. I'll try to do this here without messing this up. So doing this through a camera kind of sucks, but it is actually a pretty quick changeover. So tighten it down, and now you have a 9-inch cutting ability with the saw. Of course, when you fold it, now it sticks out just a little bit. Not a huge deal. If you have a case for this, it's not going to be snagging on anything. If I were to use this blade, I would use it and then replace it with the smaller blade before storing it for a while. But that is the reason I think this saw, even though you might get better cutting capability per stroke with a Silky, I think this beats it in regards to price and versatility, because you have different options. You can bring backup blades that are not expensive. It's a thicker blade because it's made for a sawzall, cutting through all sorts of crap. And then I really do like the ability to be able to cut through metal. If you're going to have a saw for a bug out bag, and I'm never coming home bag, a get home bag, or whatever, just having the ability to cut through metal is huge. If you need to, cut through a lock or a chain or a fence or who knows what, here's the metal blade. So that is my preferred option now for a saw for a bug out bag. Just because of the versatility and the price. And if you're on the road, on the move, and it's a Mad Max type situation, which God forbid, it's going to be easier for you to find replacement blades if one breaks or becomes dull, as opposed to a Silky Saw. So that is the point of this. And I'll show you this one here. I actually have several of these now. Little Exotac lanyard. Obviously I would take that off if I'm using a longer blade, but this one has a metal cutting blade on it. And then other options too are, this is I got off Amazon. This is a GS Tools 3-in-1 adjustable saw. Same concept. So basically it doesn't have the capability to fold, but you can actually add saw blades, add these reciprocating blades as you see fit, as you need them. Rubberized handle, Nothing's super special or fancy here, but you can take the handle and then have a case with a bunch of different capability in saw blades. And it doesn't move that much, no side to side play, but it gives you just that versatility now. Whereas the Silky, you're stuck with just the wood cutting ability. Another option here, I'm sure a lot of you know about this one already, but the Leatherman Surge multi-tool has little T-shank blades that you can then go to Home Depot and get other blades for cutting metal. And then I have this one. This is a Lennox blade, a little bit longer for cutting wood. It works pretty well. So other options, but the point of this video is to show you that there are cheaper and more versatile options to a Silky Saw. And especially now with supply chain issues, I just feel like your safest bet is to go with something where you can get cheap, easy replacement blades. So let's go ahead and weigh these. This is set to ounces. 9.9, so basically 10 ounces. Not super light, but like I said, it's solid aluminum, so it is very sturdy, and it's made in the USA, which means it's probably a little bit superior to things made in China. Japan makes very good products as well. 5.5 ounces basically, and then this one is 9.3. So the Lennox is the heaviest option, but it's also the most versatile and the cheapest option. Supplies are probably limited with this because they don't make this particular model anymore. I found this one on eBay. There are others available on eBay. And then if you want to go with the updated model, it's just a little bit wider. It's not as camouflaged or cool looking, and I don't know if it's made as well. So that is my alternative to the Silky Saw. I think it's a great alternative. And I'm going to be including this now in all my kits because it provides me with the capability to cut metal and wood at the same time. Hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more.